It's been a while since I've uploaded a video talking about anything related to the Exway Atlas Pro. To be honest with you, it takes a very long time for items to be shipped from China to New York City where I'm located, so that's just the way it goes. But just before I move on, Exway sent me these all-season hydro tires, and I think these tires are amazing. From the unboxing, from me pulling it out, riding around, testing it out, they're a lot different from the standard traditional 160 millimeter pneumatic tires that comes with the Exway Atlas Pro. By the way, this is a Rorock helmet. This is the chrome. No sponsorship by Rorock, by the way, but they had a sale on their website, and it was like an offer that was like so low, the lowest I've ever seen this chrome helmet. So I said, let me get it, and here it is right now. That's what you see in the video. When I got in the mail, the packaging was pretty decent. It looked really nice. You will need the pulley system, the pulley combo, and you will need the belts with that too, because it does not take the traditional belts that come with the 160 millimeter tires or the pulleys. So remember that, okay? Now these wheels don't take any air. They're almost like a urethane rubbery wheel. That I don't know if I mentioned they're 100 millimeters, but when I took them out and I put them on the streets for the first time, they felt really good. They gripped to the ground. I felt lower. All the time I was riding on mode 3 with this board, and because I didn't want to go to mode 4, because mode 4 was a little bit too fast for me, and I'm still getting acquainted with the board. But when I put these hydro wheels on, I actually got brave enough to put it on mode 4. So I went for like 8 miles on mode 4, and whoa, that is what you call a really good street wheel feeling. Because with a regular urethane wheel, because I'm a urethane guy, this is my very first pneumatic tires and my very first all-terrain board, so I've never really messed around with pneumatic tires. But with these tires here, they don't take air, but they feel like they take air because they have like a rubbery surface on it, and the contact patch is really good. And it's supposed to contour water away from the board, which, if you see in the video, it kind of does contour it. But I would highly recommend putting some mud guards on it if you really want to go riding in the rain, like a nut job like me. But they come. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they come with the professional bearings inside of it, and they look really nice. They spin pretty well. And when I put them on, I just hit the street directly, and I was all over the place. I tell you, I rode in the rain. I rode on cobblestone. I was everywhere because I was having so much fun. I had this really comfortable feeling because when I'm riding on the pneumatic tires, you're a little high up, you get a little bit more bounce. With these tires, these hydro tires, you're not going to get that bounce because you'll feel the impact. It's like you're going back to the traditional urethane riding it, but it's a little bit more of an upgraded urethane because it has the rubber contact on it. But it takes the corners really nice. There's no slipperage. I noticed I was slipping just a little bit when I went over the sewer grate, so when I went over the manhole covers when it was raining outside. But then again, I think I was going about 24 miles an hour with those tires in kind of pouring rain. So I think I was looking for my trouble. And those tires really held its own on those really wet floors. And if you know New York City like I do, potholes can show up out of nowhere. You will be going down a road today, and then tomorrow you'll go down that same road and there'll be a brand new pothole there. You know what I'm talking about, your regular route, and you'll be like, wait a minute, that pothole was not there yesterday. No, they put that there for you. That's why you got to get some good tires. But carrying the board on four-wheel drive, I have two motors in the front, two motors in the back. Carrying it is a nightmare, kind of, because those wheels are so low that when I pick it up to walk or just go where I need to go, the motors are dragging on the floor because it's so low. So that's the only complaint I would have. But if you have a two-wheel drive, I think you'll be fine. But the four-wheel drive guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you have those hydro wheels and you want to like pick it up with the handle and walk, if you're tall, oh boy, forget about it. Your motors and your motor guards will be dragging on the floor. And when you hear that thing go, I'm like, oh God, that hurt and that stung. But that's the only problem I have with it. But overall, I'm all over New York City with those things. I'm picking it up, I'm putting it down, I'm carrying it. I'm getting a lot stronger now because I'm carrying that 50-pound Goliath all up the stairs. And yes, I'm one of those guys that I'm an everyday skater. It could be snowing, it could be raining, it could be dark, it could be midnight, and I have to go to the supermarket to get something. I'm gonna get on that thing and I'm gonna ride. I'm just gonna be out. So that's the kind of person I am. So I'm basically an everyday skater. So I think those wheels are really good as an everyday wheel. Now, will I completely leave that on there? No, I won't, because I actually love the feeling of the pneumatic tires. But if you're going on those group rides or you're going somewhere, you will definitely get more range with these tires. Because I noticed with the 160 millimeter pneumatic tires on four-wheel drive, for my body weight, I'm about 175 pounds, and I would probably get, 17 miles with the 160 millimeter tires before I run out of juice. But with these tires, you can probably get 22 miles. But it depends on your weight. It depends on what mode you have it on. It depends on your gear setup. So I don't think anybody's gears will match each other because it has so much different mechanical moving parts in this thing. But I just wanted to make a quick video talking about these Exway Hydro wheels. They're really nice. And thank you, Exway, once again for sending me these tires. If any of you have any questions to ask me, please leave them in the comment section below. All right? My name is Michael Herter from the Michael Herter Production Studio, rendering your imagination. And I'll talk to you guys the next time I do a video. Later.